Well, I sure hope you are, because I hit the button anyway. Whee! Good day, my darling oddities, and welcome back to Otter Space, the part of your brain that will always ask the cashier, hey, is that free if it doesn't have a tag? Don't do that. Your cashier hates it. This is broadcast from Otter Space, and my guest for tonight is apparently professional cashier Mike Freeman.
Hello.
Hello.
It's good to be back.
Welcome back. All right. We love every guest, but we love return guests even more in Otter Space. So welcome. Thank you for putting up with me once again. See this person, this is a person, return guests are people that know what they're getting into.
Yeah, I'm not as nervous as I was last time.
And that's how I'll get you. Anywho, yay, Outer Space, the part of your brain that always tests the stud finder on themselves, saying found one. Oh, that is a very dad thing to do. Yes, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, I'm not a great houseworks kind of dad. I don't really believe in using fancy machines. I just start using a hammer on the walls, and if something fits, then great. Otherwise, so there may or may not be several holes in my wall that are covered by strategically placed decorations.
What a weird looking poster.
Yeah. Don't try and lean against it. Some Sawshank Redemption bullshit behind it. What's that breeze? Anyway, Mike, welcome back. How you been doing? How's it been up?
I've been pretty good. Life's been a little rough the past couple weeks, but I'm getting through it.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling up to hanging out with us. So thank you very much. I know times is tough. Hello, I'm here, but I can't be active more sick than I'd like. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ryko. Oh my goodness. And I will ask anybody that is hanging out in chat, if Mike's audio is garbage, please let me know. I've been having some issues with my audio lately, so if you can't hear anything or anybody in the show, please let me know. Alright, well, so Mike, since the last time you've been here, I have added to the show, or adjusted the show to some degree. I was briefly describing it to you, but Mike has not been on the show since I started doing more interview-based sounds. Makes Ryko space chimkin soup. Space chicken? What the hell's a space chicken?
It's nothing like a space duck, though.
Whack. So majestic.
So majestic. Yes.
You gotta love us some Team 4-Star. And I love that one of the members of Team 4-Star became a VTuber.
Yes.
That makes me chuckle.
Takahata.
Yep. Especially since one time I saw a clip from his show where he had a guest on and they were watching a DBZ abridged clip, and Takahata's sitting there quoting every line, of course, and he's like, and the other guest's like, "How do you know all these lines?" Takahata's like, "I wrote them."
I wrote them. Yeah, he also made Van Helsing Abridged, which is one of my absolute favorites.
Yes, that is.
And I quote that almost on a daily
basis. It is hilarious, and you will quote everything they say.
Yes.
Anyway, so we're not here to give more free press to Taka. Taka's doing fine for himself. We are here to talk about you, Mike. So since the last time you were here, we've added interviews. We have added a pun-based game show. We have, and that's about it, actually. There's not a heck of a lot else. There's definitely more bears. Bears for days. Bears for days.
Bears for days.
Bears for days. But, so anyway. So we are going to go ahead and get right into the interview. So, Mike, how you definitely you're definitely a VTuber, obviously. You're sitting right there. Days for Bears, absolutely. So how long have you been a VTuber? I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said anything. So many bears. Days of Bears, Jesus. Oh my goodness. So, damn it, Steve.
I have been a VTuber for about 2 years now.
That's nice.
Definitely been streaming a little bit longer than that, off and on, but I've really gotten back into it these past couple years. Right. Starting with VTubing and all that, made a lot of great friends from it, and a lot of cool experiences, like being on here.
Well, thank you. So you said you streamed streamed for a while before becoming a VTuber. Let's just get the whole total picture. How long have you been creating content on the winterwebs?
Oh, God, that's a great question. It's been probably close to 8 years.
Oh wow,
off and on. Yeah.
that's quite the decorated career. And what would you say is like your bread and butter as far as streaming is concerned?
I really love doing pretty much streaming any game I want.
Fair enough.
Mostly the people who watch my streams will know I'm a RuneScape streamer. Primarily. I've been putting in a lot of hours into that. I'm not right now because there's a big RuneScape free event coming out in the next couple months. Should be next month. And I don't want to get myself burnt out on the game before that comes out, which I will burn myself out playing Leagues 5.
I feel that in a big way as a Warcraft player. What's brewing, Star Coffee? Welcome, hello.
I haven't touched Warcraft in forever.
Yeah, I have a direct trip to my veins. Hello, Bean. Bean, you want to say hi to Mike? Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Can you speak up?
Hello.
Beanie, you're not quiet. Don't pretend you're quiet. Say hi, Mike. No.
Aw.
All right, so we're gonna play a little mini game right now, Mike. So, Mike, today the Bean got her Halloween costume in the mail today. I want you to guess, what is the Bean's Halloween costume this year? I'm not gonna put it on you again, Bean. We have finally got it hung up in the closet. A bear, a cup of coffee. Good guesses, good guesses. Not accurate, but good guesses. Bear. Bean says knock knock. Who's there, Bean? A Nana? Nana who? Nana in the field? I don't get it.
It'd be funny if she was going as a banana.
She's not, but that would be really funny. All right, you got a guess? I'll give you a hint. It is a type of animal.
It is a type of animal. Someone has a lion? Ah.
An otter? No, we haven't been able to find an otter, kid-sized otter. Star is close, but not quite. Star is close with duck.
Close to duck. Goose.
Not that close.
Ah.
All right, I won't drag out the lead anymore. She's going as a chicken.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
Yeah, she's gonna be a little chicken. It's a pigeon. Pigeon would be cute too. I think Gidgeon, my English pigeon friend, would actually explode if I had the Bean go as a pigeon for Halloween. Now the Bean is going to be a chicken. Fun fact about kids and costumes is that when I first got it in, she goes, no chicken costume, no chicken costume, running around crying, screaming, avoiding me. So finally, I bribed her. I said, I'll give you 2 Freezy Pops if you will let me put this on you so I can send a picture of your mother who's at work. Because your mother who's at work really wants to see it. The costume came while she was away. Let's go ahead and send your mother a picture of you and the chicken. No chicken costume, no chicken. Finally, I got her in it, and she wouldn't let me take it off of her. So, that's kids for you, I guess. But yes, the Bean shall be a chicken, and now I'm compelled to get a picture, like draw a picture of the Bean as the Otter Bean. Hello, Hibiki Shimizu, aka Pengi. Hello. All right, buddy of yours. All right, very nice. Welcome to Outer Space. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, certified darling oddity. All right, good to have you. Thank you. Bean, you looking forward to being a chicken? No. Fair enough. She's looking forward to the candy, though, I bet you. We got some dancing going on in chat. Love it. All right, so 8 years of streaming, 2 years of Beanie, I have been trying to feed you everything, and you will not let me give you anything. So you are clearly not that hungry. You want more? Oh, you want more jelly beans? Yeah, that's what I figured. Cheeky. Sorry. Anywho, I guess the first big question is: you said you're mainly you play a lot of RuneScape. Do you play old RuneScape or new RuneScape?
Old school.
Of course. I hear that's the way to go. I have never played either.
It is. I am currently may have RuneScape open and be playing it, but
oh, I see how that is. I see how that is.
it's something to keep my mind occupied.
That's fair. All right. Note to self: take up more memory space in people's computer of the mind.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I play old school. Old school's really. They've definitely done a lot of good things with old school RuneScape. I've played a little bit of RuneScape 3, which is the it's RuneScape 3 is the name for it just because it's the third iteration of it.
Oh, okay.
Old school's based off RuneScape 2, which is the 2007 backup that they had.
Huh.
And that's what people grew up playing, and most people know when they think of RuneScape.
Right. So, Voodoo, I think I never thought I reintegrated the ball. Apparently, I never replaced the Pokeballs in my tits. There's a quote for you. All right, so RuneScape. You're not kidding. I don't have any jelly beans. I am safe for now. Thank you, Voodoo. Beanie, I don't have any more jelly beans for you. I'm sorry. I brought home jelly beans and shared them with her, and now she's only hungry for jelly beans. She's not hungry for the real food that I tried to give her. Nope, her mother made nice quiches. Hold on, real quick. I'm just gonna try and see if I can't figure out what's going on with the Pokeballs here. Let's see here. That's not the right button. There we go. Object Manager. I thought I brought the Pokeball back in. Let's see here. We're doing this live, people. Yeah, Pokeball's right there. All right, hold up.
One of the fun ones I have on my Vtuber Plus is I have the Plasma Grenade from Halo.
Oh, that is a fun one.
Yeah.
People
fun,
select.
all of a sudden hearing the noise and getting the PTSD flashback.
Jelly beans are not real food. I did not say that. I did not say that jelly beans were not real food. I just said that she had enough jelly beans already. All right, let's see here. In theory, that should have done it. So, there we go. All right, there's your Pokeball, Voodoo. Okay, sorry about that. I get fixated on things. It's like, that was supposed to be fixed. Otter smash! Well, that's interesting. I opened up my my Twitch in another window trying to see what's going on, and all I'm seeing is a black screen. I'm assuming there we go. Oh my goodness, nothing's working right for me today. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad it was just me. Okay, anyways, now that moment's out of the way. All right, so what would you one of my favorite questions for the show is if you were not you, how would you describe you?
I was not me. How would I describe me?
Yeah, so for example, yes, we see the head of the Cult of Odd. Thank you. Okay, so one of the ways that I usually describe this is a lot of people will describe me as either that Otter with the puns, or one of my personal favorites right now is the furry version of Walter White. Yeah, I've been called that.
That one caught me off.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty common one. A lot of times people comment, oh, Walter, or we gotta cook, or like, bro, I'm not based off of Walter White, I promise. It was not intentional. This is a top hat, not a pork pie hat. But anyway, so there is a difference, yes. So that's kind of the general idea of what I'm looking for. So if you were not you, how would you describe you?
That is genuinely a good question. I've not had many people ask me, like, say stuff that I'm, like, similar to, at least, well, there's a couple people who, like, definitely call me, at least nicknames with at least my name and stuff. But, like, it's nothing, I have not really heard people describe me outside of anything.
Well, thanks to Bio Steampunk, you have a new nickname. You're Hatsune Mike.
You know what? I'll take it, I guess.
Hatsune Maiku.
It's making it worse.
we can go down a rabbit hole there, but I don't have the time. All right, well, that's fair. I mean, so your description on Twitter is mutant femboy. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
That is a dangerous question because that's asking about my characters, and that leads to hours-long discussions.
This is a talk show, Mike.
Yeah. So, Mike, my character is a mutant in term, not like any of the cool ways, like people, like an X-Men. Definitely, people always like, oh, you have powers? No, not that cool. Pretty much, he has a slow heart, teal blood, and naturally teal hair.
So
his average heartbeat is 3.
So I have to ask this question only because I'm a big fan of semantics. Can a mutant have naturally anything?
I guess, yeah.
It's like, yes, no more questions.
Well, I mean, yeah, yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right. Any other deep Mike lore?
His best friend is a demon.
Of course, that as you do.
Yes. Who,
I will drag these answers out of you if I have to go in myself. Come on now.
I'm trying not to just go off a tangent about my characters.
Tangent.
Alright, fine. Yeah, no, Mike's best friend, her name is Dark. She's a demon who's pretty much his guardian and protector. Helped save his life and just been with him ever since.
And is Dark just a character, or is Dark a person that sometimes streams with you?
It's just a character I have. Love for them to be get a model for them, but that's money I don't have.
Word.
If you want, I can send a picture to you what they want to look like if you want to put that up.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll send a art piece I had gotten that has both the characters.
Yeah.
That is my favorite art piece I have ever gotten.
No.
We need more tangents. Yes, that's right, Rika.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute!
Yeah, no, this is this art piece I have gotten. It is genuinely the way I see the characters in my head, and
That's adorable. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get this up on stream for everybody to see. All right.
You'll be right back.
You'll be right back. Ah! I really need to figure out. Wee.
Yes.
There we go.
The artist who I had gotten this from, I've been following for a long time, and they put up commissions one day, and I decided to buy one because I needed an art piece from them because
It's super cute.
Oh yeah, and I thought the way they do their characters would fit well with mine, and it does.
I love it. Very nice. Webroot, now is not the time, Webroot. Be gone. Yes, I know I have, like, no memory space on my computer, Webroot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Webroot. My computer defense system is like, now's a great time to do a scan. It's like, no, my computer is running on hopes, dreams, and bubblegum. Let's not go that route right now.
I love hopes, dreams, and bubblegum.
Exactly, and we are all out of gum.
Yeah, we are.
My wife hates bubblegum. All right, well, very good. Here, let's see if I can. I'm gonna drag this down a little bit. See if I can't put it somewhere where it's not gonna. All right, so now it's there. There we go. All right, now it's behind my head rather than me having to duck under it. All right, there we go. Very cute. You want to shout out the artist?
Oh god. Of course. It's Combi on Twitter. Let me find the actual account. It's been a while.
Web Groot. I am Web Groot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been definitely.
Like I can faintly see the watermark, but I do so love giving artists credit.
Yes, it's at Combi Zombie Zombine on Twitter.
Can you just link me that in our Discord? I'll put it up just alongside the picture.
Yes, I can.
Because my brain no compute. Beautiful. All right, we're just gonna go
they've
ahead.
Been making,
grab that, put that there, put that there.
I've been following them for a very long time, just because when I was playing Destiny a whole lot, they made a lot of their Destiny art, and I've loved their art style for as long as I've been
Great.
following
Well,
them.
very nice. So check out Combi Zombine on Twitter there. All right, very nice. I'm gonna move that back just a little bit more because right now it's kind of cutting you. There we go. Now everybody's in order.
There we go.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Very nice. I love it. So that is dark and dark. So you're thinking about maybe someday if you had infinite money. This is one of my other interview questions that I like. If you had infinite money for content creation, what would you do? Nothing's out of reach money wise.
Nothing's out of reach. Definitely new computer. I would definitely be getting a new 2D model because I've been wanting to get one. Now, and I know a couple artists who I might want to get from, but not entirely sure which one I would go for.
Yeah, money's no option, no question. Go for all of them.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Nice.
Other than that, it's pretty much just get whatever game I want to play at that time, and just make sure that I have probably a good space for content creation, because right now it's not the greatest of spaces.
That's fair.
But yeah, I don't need a whole lot with it. I like keeping things kind of simple.
All right, so I find myself often asking the weirdest questions that come out of that don't really like. Why is this the question? I have to ask. What are you drinking in this picture?
Oh, in that picture, as I close out of it to try to open it up, coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And Star is saying hi to Voodoo in chat. Very nice, very nice. All right, so but when you first loaded in, you had a different costume on. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yeah, I was using a different outfit for my stream that I had earlier today.
Okay.
And that was pretty much it. I have a couple outfits that I sort of sort by, but don't really use all too often.
Fair enough. So where do you stand on the whole VTuber hips situation? Are you hiding in this? What do you think? You think you're safe, or are those hips gonna get us banned here?
I think my hips should be safe. I haven't been banned yet.
That's fair.
But you know,
see, my hips are so sexy, I have to hide behind the desk.
Yeah, that's fair.
My hips don't lie, but they do talk smack. All right. Well, what would you say has been kind of so you've been at it for 8 years. That's a long time to do pretty much anything except play Warcraft and smoke weed. So I got what keeps you going in the whole content creation streaming situation?
I just like streaming the games I play. I'm not one to really like force myself to play story games. Like today I just played Helldivers because I wanted to play something else that wasn't RuneScape, and well, Helldivers is always fun to just jump into and cause mayhem. There was some great moments there.
Also, in my head, I can see a very there's a very strong line between the two. There's very if you don't want to play RuneScape, you want to play something completely different. Yeah, Helldivers is about as far as you can get.
Yeah. Other than like that, I was probably going to play like Deadlock or maybe load up like Terraria, because I just like playing games that I just feel comfortable. I like doing story games. I know a while ago I just played through all the Halo games on Veteran, just not Veteran, Heroic. Just because I love the Halo games, so I wanted to play through all of them again. Spent 6 hours in Halo 2 trying to do the sword flying glitch, and managed to do it at least a couple times.
Sword flying glitch. Explain.
So Halo 2, when it first came out, was a buggy mess. A lot of weird glitches that people found. People found out that if you have the energy sword, it has a lunging attack, which, when you get close enough to an enemy, you can lunge at them to attack them.
Right.
They didn't cap the range on it. So if you were able to quickly switch to the energy sword while you were highlighting an enemy, you could lunge and lunge towards them at nearly any distance if you had that red dot the red circle pop up on them.
That's a doozy. Hope you clipped that.
I think I clipped 1 or 2 of my sword flying attempts.
Excellent. We love it. Otter's butt talked smack as she shakes it. I have so many questions, Voodoo. I don't know how to interpret this, and I think I'm just gonna move right past it. All right. So here's a question that I'm gonna catch you off guard with. What is your favorite joke?
My favorite joke.
Yeah, let's say you're at a party and you actually don't hate it, because I feel like every party I'm at I hate. But let's just say you're at a party that you don't hate, and somebody says, "Tell us your best joke." What joke are you busting out with? And I'll warm you up by telling you one of my favorite go-to jokes for awkward situations. So 2 muffins are hanging out in an oven, right? And the first muffin says, "Man, it's starting to get hot in here." And the other muffin goes, "Holy shit, a talking muffin!"
Yeah, that's a tough one, because that would require me to actually be at a party.
Well, yeah, I'm asking you to stretch the limits of your imagination a little bit here, because I also hate parties, can't stand them. But let's just say you were at a party that didn't suck balls.
Favorite joke? You have the hamster really running to try to figure this one out.
The wheel. So on topic of hamsters, and maybe this will buy you some time to think about it. I don't remember I don't remember who it was I was specifically talking on Twitter with it about, but hamsters are weird, man. Like,
yeah, they are.
Okay, let me start by asking you this: have you ever had a hamster?
I have had a hamster.
All right. And I hope you're not too broken up over, because I am past tense.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it died at some point, yes?
Yes, I don't remember how.
See, with the conversation that came up was hamsters never die normally.
No, for every story I hear is something that's like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, so my hamster story, first of all, my hamster was a complete asshole. I named her Luna because she was a fucking lunatic. I have the scar to prove it. That's not a joke. That's a fact of life. If you look at my Otter paw logo, I don't have it on screen right now, but if you look at it, there's a little nick in one of the fingers that represents a real life scar that I have from a hamster. So there's your deep otter lore. The Otter paw logo has 2 scars that my real life hands have. One of them was from a hamster. Anyway, so
one of the stories I know I've had with one of my hamsters is my hamster loved to get batted around in their little hamster ball. We had a puppy who would love to just, when the hamster was in the ball, just start smacking it around the place.
Yep. We had cats too that did the same thing with my hamster. Well, actually, no, it wasn't a hamster. That was when I had a mouse. My hamster did not like the ball. I was scared to touch the hamster because of aforementioned scars. Yes, Beanie. What's up? No comment? No comment. She doesn't want to talk to the media. Hamster wheel, keep on turning. Rolling in the cage. I'm gonna tail your nose, Bean. Pop. Nom, 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 nom. I ate your nose. Anyway, so my hamster unnatural death story is that my hamster was a very nocturnal hamster. She was an asshole. And she... Achoo? Oh, you want your nose back. I'm sorry. There, your nose is back. She won't stop bothering me unless I spit her nose back up. Anyway. So my hamster was running in its wheel so fast one day that it tried to make an emergency exit out of the wheel while it was still spinning. And, well, hamsters can't do that extreme of yoga. Let's just put it that way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the reason that it came up on Twitter was somebody shared the story where, what was it? A hamster. Oh right. They let, for whatever godforsaken reason, they let this hamster free roam their house. Terrible idea, first of all.
Yeah.
But they let their hamster free roam. And insane G-forces. Yeah, this hamster was not ready for the space program. I'll tell you that much for free. She would have been a very good escape artist because I had to like industrial bolt down the top of the cage to keep her from escaping, like with metal and shit, because this hamster was nuts. She was the worst. I wanted to love this hamster so much. I wanted to love this hamster so much because I was a huge Hamtaro fan. I desperately wanted a companion hamster that I could love, and I could put her on my shoulder and give her little sunflower seeds, and she'd go, and it'd be great, right? No, that is not the hamster I got. I got Luna the hamster that broke out of the reinforced cardboard box that I got from the pet store. Broke out of every hamster enclosure I got, kept me up at night. Sorry, I'm going off on a random anti-hamster propaganda thing here. Sorry. Any hoozles. So the story that led to the conversation of hamsters never dying normal deaths is that apparently this hamster free roam, and one day the mother of the family was doing something with vinegar, and she drops the vinegar, and the hamster scurries over and starts drinking the vinegar off the floor, and God help me, the hamster explodes. Just fucking explodes, man. And they're like, what the fuck? And they're trying to figure out why the hell the hamster just fucking exploded. Apparently, so they eventually found an open package of baking soda in the cabinet. Apparently, this fucking hamster had gorged itself on baking soda and then drank a bunch of vinegar and just pop.
Oh, no.
So hamsters just don't die normally. So, now that everybody's got that image in their head, have you thought of your best joke yet, Mike?
Oh, no.
Or is your brain just filled with hamster viscera like the rest of us? Beanie, you're never getting a hamster, I'm sorry. Pop goes the hamster, yes. The worst part, Mike, is they described its last seconds as just this one squeak and then pop. They went, eek!
A perfectly cut scream.
Yeah, we are sick people here, I'm sorry. Hey, Beanie. Anywho, so your best joke, Mike.
Yeah, I don't doubt one up to the top of the dome.
All right, we're gonna move onwards just to get the hamster bits out of our brain. You know what? We are far enough along in the evening. Why don't we go ahead and switch to the game? So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna let's see here. All right, as lovely as this picture is, we do need the background. So say goodbye to the picture once more. If you like this art that Mike got done, check out Combi Zombine on Twitter. I refuse to call it X. I refuse.
I do too.
So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so Mike, the name of the game is Utterly Punishing, and the way it works, I described it briefly to you in the pre-show, but we'll go ahead and give you another quick rundown, and not for anybody that's new to the show, they'll learn how it goes too. The way the game works is I will post a question, a lead-in, a trivia tidbit in the box above our heads, or at least thereabouts. And an answer to each of those will always be a pun, a play on words, a dad joke of some sort or other. And your job is to guess what pun, what the answer is that we're looking for. If you get it correct, or close enough to correct, I'm a fairly merciful Otter. I will call you the winner for that round, and I will suffer the consequences of failure and spin the wheel of Otter nonsense behind your head there. However, if you get it incorrect, or I'm feeling like a douchebag that particular round, you will lose, and you will spin the wheel of Otter nonsense and suffer the consequences. Mike, are you prepared to play Utterly Punishing?
Yes.
Fantastic, so let's go ahead and get down into it. I just gotta find the right button to push. What you got, Bean? Oh, you finally started eating the cookies I gave you like 20 minutes, no, 40 minutes ago. No, I don't want the cookies. I'm hungry. Well, then eat the damn cookies! Children. All right. First question. Why shouldn't you go to the angry doctor? And Mike, I'm gonna ask you, what was the little hint that I gave you about what not to do?
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Doesn't do you any good in outer space.
Yeah. And yet my brain does nothing but overthink.
Don't think at all. That's good advice. Now, and I think all I hear is hamster squeaks. With apologies to Platinum Lily out there, my hamster of all hamster friend.
Why shouldn't you go?
Oh, you know what? One little tidbit I didn't tell you in the pre-show, but is part of the game. There is a poll the audience option. So you can ask the audience to answer the question for you. If they can give you an answer, and you can accept their answer and use it as your own. However, if you take an answer from the audience and it's not correct, you will lose the game double. You will suffer 2 punishments from the Wheel of Otter Nonsense instead of just 1. So you can have that in your back pocket. And it's also obviously contingent to how chatty the audience is feeling. So that's just something to keep under your hat.
I hate my brain sometimes.
That's okay. I can offer you a little hint. You want a little hint?
Sure, I'll take a little hint.
Okay. So when you go to the doctor, what are you?
Oh, he's low on patience.
Close enough. He keeps losing his patience.
Yeah, that also. Yeah, I guess that makes a bit more sense.
That's you know what, you were close enough. I'm gonna give it to you. All right. See, there you go. See, you were thinking too hard, but then we got there. All right. The first round goes to you. Let's see. Why do I always get this one? All right. Who's a big creator? You know what we were just talking. I
was about to call out Takahata.
Yeah. So let me think of a good pun. What Vtuber helped make DBZ abridged in Mexico? Akko. Hada.
Oh no.
101. Ataka. I'm not apologizing. I'm gonna Mike.
I was about to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dragging you into this.
Please drag me in.
That's what she's.
The one time I joined Takahata stream, he said something about how people named Mike suck. for
Oh,
some
Jesus.
reason, and I cried a little.
Oh. There we go. See, I'm not afraid to. I'll do just about anything for the bit. Like, if I were just to try and reach out to a big VTuber, wouldn't be able to do it. Would not be able to do it. But you know what? That wheel turns over to that punishment. I'm like, bring it on. Iron Mouse? Nah, man. Iron Moose. You're from Canada now.
Oh no.
I think one of my favorites was what member of V Shoujo is secretly a chicken, and it was Hen Treya. I can do this shit all night. All right, next round. The doctor's patients are like hamsters. Oh no. I hope not. All right. What blood type do pessimists have? I don't know what that emote is, but I like it.
That's a Blitz emote. I know that one.
I'm looking at my OBS trying to figure out what it is, and then I look over there and it's like, well, it's a face. Definitely a face.
It's Blitz. It's the Gator.
It's the what now?
It's Blitzkaza.
Oh, okay.
She's a Gator.
Oh. Beanie's eating her cookie. All right, we're gonna do this together. Psst. It's cute. That's enough.
Pinky, please stop. Not here.
Pinky, here.
God damn it! I can't escape this. It's not true.
Hey, you know what? You're not a hamster in that house.
The only thing that popped in my head when you said this is type so negative.
I mean, you're in the right ballpark. You want to try again?
It's something negative.
Believe in you. All right, think about what blood types there are. Right, like you're stretching your brain, and it really doesn't need to reach that far.
I know, but my brain does nothing but likes to overthink.
So tell me a blood type, any blood type.
Type, like B negative.
There it is, B negative.
Oh.
See, you were thinking too hard.
I always think too hard.
And I told you not to. This is why.
I can't help my brain.
All right, whether you like it or not, you won the round. Go, my mighty wheel. Oh, a pickup line. Okay. Okay, this is a new Pokemon pickup line I just thought up. Okay.
No.
Hey, baby, are you a fire type? Because you're making me Char's hard. There you go.
I feel dirty after that one.
As you should.
I'm glad you didn't go with like Typhlosion, because that's where my brain went.
Yeah, you know what? I've been too afraid to look, because I've heard that Typhlosion's a big topic right now, but I haven't read why. And I honestly
heard some stuff, and
I don't know that I want to know at this point.
You don't want to know. It's bad.
Yeah, I imagine. All right. It is interesting, says Star, the resident Pokemon expert.
I found out, and I wish I didn't.
Yeah, so
I'm just still slightly upset from the sprite leaks.
Yeah,
the early concept leaks.
You know what I'm upset about?
Bunny.
Okay, so
Andy, please don't.
I don't want to. No, we're gonna move swiftly onwards. First of all, I like Mudkips. First of all, second of all, there's no law against the Pac-Man. That's all. Okay, moving on. How do you practice safe eating? No, says Star Coffee. Also, come on! I came up with that pickup line on the fly. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Like I have a small retinue of dumb Pokemon-based pickup jokes, but that one was a new one that I just came up with.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you. Although I think one of my favorites is mostly because it's the stupidest one is, baby, did you evolve from a confused Guimer? Because I want to make you muck backwards.
I'm in pain.
Psychic damage!
I heard. That hurt.
Psychic damage, my specialty.
I just got hit with like.
You're done.
They just Kanji. I just got hit with like a.
Ayo.
Nat 20 damage. Ow.
Follow for more. Maybe that should be a sub-series of my shorts, is pickup lines and terrible Pokemon pickup lines. If that shit's why I get popular on YouTube, I swear to God I'm killing someone. In Minecraft, just to keep myself safe.
I'm still recovering from that.
Although I'd be afraid to make that a sub-series because my grandmother watches my YouTube shorts. Call me Audie. What is a what do you mean wide on you?
No.
You all done? You've got one more cookie. No, 2 more cookies. 3 more cookies? How many cookies you got? Wow, there are a lot more cookies in here than I thought. I will burn down a Walmart in Minecraft. 4 cookies. Annie, you want a cookie? Can Eddie have a cookie? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat an alphabet cookie. Oh, you did pretty good actually.
One more.
You're gonna eat one more? Okay, good girl.
Yeah.
Clink. She wanted to tap cookies like clinking glasses at a tea party. Anywho.
I've had nothing so far on this one. I've been running it through my head.
Running through my head. What was that? What was me and the Bean clinking the cookies together like a tea party? You know, you clink your glasses together, ting, and you sip with your pinky out.
You gotta click the cookies together.
Yeah, make them taste better. Also, I keep forgetting I have a cat now, and there's just a cat hanging around by my feet, and I'm like, what the fuck's that? Certain phrase? What, did I say something weird, Mike? I mean, weirder than all the Pokemon phrases?
I wasn't paying totally attention. My brain's been still stuck on the question.
Neuron activation. Cookies!
Cookies do cause neuron activation.
Cookies do. Ow! Or the cat. There's a cat attacking my feet. Is it feet?
Oh, no.
You're a VTuber fan, so it must have been feet.
Hanky has some fun, weird things happening on Twitter sometimes.
There you go. Alright, does this make you happy? You got VTuber feet. VTuber feet and hips. There you go. Bam. Bam.
You're gonna get us banned.
VTuber or Twitch affiliate Otter VT was banned for showing his feet on stream.
I would
Takes picture for Otter fans. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Pingy. I'm sorry. I talk so fast, and I very seldomly listen to... Oh, yeah, my hips. I know, dangerous. I very seldom listen to the words that come out of my own mouth, so... Probably for the best.
I don't have anything for this question.
Alright. Alright, well, that said, I'll go ahead and take an easy win since you've got a lot of wins. So, how do you practice safe eating? You use a condiment!
Yeah, my brain didn't go there.
The first round for you lost goes... Give us an ara, Mike.
Ada.
Perfect. Love it. Honestly, I'm still over here trying to figure out what it is that activated Pingy's neurons. I'm curious.
I don't know.
Can you just tell me? I'm not good at figuring out hints. But until then, we're gonna move on. Why did I fire the masseuse?
That's a person who does massages.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
It is not a fancy kind of chocolate mousse. Made that mistake once. Went to a restaurant, asked for a masseuse, found one, but they were not happy with me. No more questions.
Well, you've intrigued me. Now I want to know.
Were they masseuseless? Ah, ayo. No, that is not the answer we're looking for. Good one, though. Alright, when the bean gets really quiet, I get nervous, so I just gotta take a peek. She's watching Paw Patrol very intently. Paw Patrol!
It gets quiet. Whatever could be happening.
It's true.
Nothing scarier than a quiet 3-year-old.
Yeah, usually she's hiding in the corner pooping.
Hmm.
We're starting potty training. It's been terrible. Alright, why did I fire the masseuse? Do you want to poll the audience?
You guys have any good answers?
If anybody in the audience has an answer, go ahead and throw it out, Mike. See what we lap up.
Because I'm still recovering from the psychic damage from that second Pokemon.
I have
The
that.
psychic damage that I have taken.
Yeah, no. Why should you never sleep with a normal type Pokemon?
Oh.
Because it's a chancy proposition.
Stop.
Oh. A bad feeling from them? Good try. Why do women not like to sleep with the grass-type Pokemon?
Why is that?
Makes their vulva sore.
Fuck.
I am proud of myself for that one.
Oh god.
You hear about the new electric-type vibrator? It's called Electabuzz Buzz Buzz.
Oh, thank you, Panky, for explaining that one to me. I understand now. She told me what activated her neurons.
Oh, please tell me. I'm dying to know.
Dada.
She's probably going to kill me.
Good. You'll come back. At least you'll die normally, unlike the hamsters.
Pop.
Hey, Dada.
Pop?
The hamster go pop.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was the answer to the question. Yes.
Dada.
My friend, I will keep coming up with Pokemon-based pickup lines until you tell me.
Dada.
Oh, it's Because she is definitely a cat girl, and you said good girl. At some point.
Oh, okay.
And her,
Well, that's far less dramatic than I thought it was. I was like, I got a yes beanie here. Yes. Though now I'm watching myself not to don't want to get everybody too riled up in chat. Well, yep, there's my Ko-Fi ad that tells me that we've been on for an hour.
yeah.
Why is it dangerous to be an asthmatic and have sex?
No.
Because you'll wind up
Why?
wheezing. It's another Pokemon joke, Mike. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. You're the reason my brain's not answering these questions.
Yes, baby. I'm so glad you don't understand these jokes. Good bean. Now I do have to be careful with the bean now because she's learned to talk pretty well, and she's at that age where it picks up everything that we say, to the point where so we have these turkeys that live around our house, and the little bastards like climb on our roof. It's bad business to have turkeys on your roof. Let me just say that. So one day we're sitting around and my wife goes, "God damn it, they're back!" And I stand up and just without thinking, I go, "Is it the fucking turkeys?" And sure enough, I hear this tiny little voice, "Those fucking turkeys!" I'm like, "Oh no, oh no, oh what have I done?"
This is gonna be a problem.
When she starts going to school, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, but she's going to definitely fire back when people start picking on her.
Oh, she's first of all, she's taken after Daddy. She is an absolute unit. Like, this is a beefy child. To the point where everybody thinks she looks like we are, both her and I, Otter parent teacher night. Yeah, it will be fun, you're right. So I weigh a lot more than I look like I weigh. I'm not ashamed to say that. I am densely packed. I have folded reality in on myself, and I look like I don't weigh what I weigh. And the bean has inherited that to the point where everybody that visits her, they're, "Oh, we can pick her up," and then they hurt their back. Just double down on the meetings. You know I will. Anyhoozles. So why did I fire my masseuse, Mike?
I'll take the punishment.
Alright. Because she rubbed me the wrong way. Ah!
Oh, I was close in my head.
Hey, so
add on twice, and that's how I've been kind of watching these things.
So, why do fire types make the best twerkers? Because they got that rapid ass.
Stop.
Go, my mighty wheel. It's not really a pickup line. It's just a dirty Pokemon joke. Woo! Alphabet battle. This is a good one. Okay, so the way this works is the loser from this round, that would be you. You're the loser. Picks a topic.
Just loser.
You pick a topic, and then you give me something from that topic starting with letter A. I have to respond with something starting with letter B, you go with C, I go with D, and so on and so forth, until either one of us gets stumped for our letter, or we manage to hit Z. If we hit Z, we're both safe. If one of us gets stumped, then that person has to spin the wheel. Okay?
Oh.
So, you get to pick a topic. What topic would you like?
I think the last time I was here, I got this one and I decided to choose bands. I won't do that one again.
Okay.
I just feel like cheating.
That's fair. I'm just thinking about the phone call if I start doing a sub-series of Pokemon pickup lines and my grandmother calls me. I'm just imagining how I'm gonna respond to that.
I don't understand this muck one. I don't need you to.
All right, let me just be perfectly blunt with you, okay? My grandmother Fox. All right. One day we're at my college. Yes, Beanie. We're there. We're just chilling. We're rolling. And then this is before I met my to-be wife, and she goes, "So, have you started sleeping around yet?" And I'm like, "What, Grandma? What?" She's like, "I just want to know, because when you do, I'm gonna buy you a box of condoms." I'm like, out of fucking nowhere. This is the conversation my grandmother comes up with. Nowhere. Just nowhere. I'm like, what? And she's like, and trust me, they're not going to be normal ones. They're going to be condoms that go up to here, and she just points to her neck. And I'm like, what?
You know, since we've been on the topic, let's do Pokemon.
Let's do Pokemon. Probably wise to move on from that last mental image.
Yeah,
Yep. So give me a Pokemon that starts with the letter A.
Absol.
That's easy. So Blastoise.
Charizard.
Dustox.
Electabuzz.
Farfetch'd. No, let's go back. Let's not go back. Eyes forward, team.
Giratina.
EFGH. Yes, hi baby. Happini. There are children in the room, thingy. Back that thing up.
Incineroar.
H-I-J. Jumpluff.
Beanie up.
Beanie, no Beanie up. Beanie down for now.
Beanie up.
Beanie, you are an absolute unit. My lap is not big enough anymore. You can sit on Mama's chair. You want to sit on Mama's chair? No? Rude. Incineroar, H-I-J. So you're on K.
And then in the P.
Yeah, Beanie, you know your alphabet. Good girl. Easy, Pinky.
Kadabra.
Ooh, good one. H-I-J-K-L. Lapras.
L-M.
Ta-da. A, D, 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 E,
N.
F, G,
Huh?
H, I, J, K, M, and then the B.
Yes, Beanie, I know the alphabet. Thank you, sweetie. Wow, why can I not think of a Pokemon that starts with the letter N? Shit. My dumb brain's just like, Naruto! And I'm like, no, shut up. Naruto's not a Pokemon. It's a Digimon.
Oh.
Holy crap, why can I not think of a Pokemon that starts with an N? Oh my god.
Have you been stumped by this one already?
I think I might be. Holy crap. Oh, this is upsetting. My brain's just like, Nancy! And I'm like, that's not a Pokemon! That's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Get it right. Naruto's my favorite yokai from the hit Slice of Life show, Sailor Moon. Yeah, exactly. Starring Goku.
Starring Goku. Featuring Alucard.
Oh, of course. Oh, Noctowl! Holy crap. Why did that take me so long? Oh, that was deeply upsetting. Whew. Nose Pass, Ninetales. Oh my god, how did I not think of any of the Nidos? Nido King is my boy.
Oh, Oddish.
Okay, good. Pikachu. Wait up. Bring back Fat Pikachu. Excuse me. I sneeze in rage.
You.
Wait, what?
You.
N-O-P. Yeah, Q.
Quagsire.
I don't like Quagsire. Quick aside. Quagsire or Clodsire?
Quagsire.
I like Quagsire, but Clodsire's got a bit of a warm spot in my heart, mostly because, you know, they helped my most recent Pokemon playthrough.
Give me 1 quick second here.
Taking a sleep on that couch is a dangerous proposition. Quagmire, giggity goo. Goober, get off of Mama's computer. Get off of Mama's computer, Goober. So QR. So R is the one I have to come up with. Rapidash. We've lost Mike. Reboot your local mic. Hey, Goober. Goober kitty. Alright, bye. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
had to take care of something.
No worries. So, for R, I did Rapidash. He did. Mic check. Hey! Yep.
This includes the mic check. You are Rapidash. Spin. What? Oh God, I can't remember how to say his name.
I know the one you're thinking of. Mostly because I have a weird.
Spindala.
No, you went too far.
Spinda.
There it is.
It's Spinda?
Yeah,
Okay.
Spinda.
I
So-
I had it in my I envisioned him. I knew the name. I knew it started with spin.
So I have an interesting history with Spinda, actually. And I'm going to tell this story because it's my show and I'll do what I want.
Did you once get a penis head Spinda?
No, it was a goal. But I don't know why my little child version of myself. This is Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald I played a lot. Great version, yeah. So I played it back in the day when it was brand new. Not an emulator, not yeah. History, yeah.
Yeah, not like me.
And I have questions, but we're gonna keep moving. Bad apple using only Spinda. So I was convinced that I could find 2 Spindas with the same pattern. Convinced of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. So I spent all of my time breeding and catching Spinda. Just Spinda. That I think it was that area with all the ash in Pokemon Emerald. It's been a hot minute, so I don't remember the name, but I was hours of young Otter's life spent back and forth, eggs in my pocket, Spinda in the Pokemon Center, just back and forth. So many Spinda. I had boxes and boxes. And not only this, Mike, not only that, Mike, I kept a detailed fucking record of my Spinda eugenics experiment. I had I had pictures of little Spindas that I drew. I hand drew thousands, Mike, thousands of Spinda. Just mind you,
possible nearly 4 billion possible patterns that Spinda can have.
Yeah. I never did find 2 Spinda with the same pattern, but I kept records. This is eons
What
ago.
are the chances of that?
Lots. 1 in 1 billion, says Star. Probably something like that. It's very, very unlikely. But I was very, very studious about this. I had my little doodles of Spindas, and oh, you Googled it. Okay, fair enough. And I drew in all the spot locations of every Spinda I bred.
It is less than 1 in 4 billion. Okay.
Less than 1 in 4 billion. Yeah, no, my tiny little. This is back before the internet was really a big part of my life, so might have even been back before the internet was much.
Because Star said something about Bad Apple using only Spinda, I looked it up and there are at least 2 videos.
Huh. Interesting. But yeah, so that was my history with Spinda. Now that I've bought myself plenty of time, what comes after ST? Tauros.
No.
Who's there, Bean?
You unknown.
TUV, Volbeat. Well, just my brain went to vulva again, and it was all downhill from there.
Oh,
It was all downhill from there. Moving on. You don't know that word, Beanie.
W. Oh no.
Who's a cutie bean? Is it you?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you are. You want to kiss on the head?
Oh, Whale Lord. Why didn't I think of him soon?
That was the first one I thought of. I was surprised that you wanted to. TUVW, 2 shiny Spinda is 1 in 1.246 trillion. Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Yeah, that's honestly, that's where it rates the 90% of RuneScape drops.
Ayo. Okay, so let's see here. TUVW. UVW, what's after W? Oh, Xerneas.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, the box Pokemon pretty much solved the last 3.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name.
Try.
Would it be okay for me to look up like how to pronounce it?
Sure.
It says I.
Although bonus points if you come up with the one that isn't the box legendary. Which I just...
Yeah, no, he's the only one that popped in my head. Yvetol, I think.
Yeah, close enough.
is how it's
I think
pronounced.
technically it's like Wyveltil, like supposed to be like
Yveltal.
based off of Wyvern. I'm not positive. When we do Pokemon, we should have a rule where you can't use box legend. That is a good one, and I will implement that in the future. And just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna say not box legendary. Z Pokemon is Zapdos. Still a legendary, but not a box legendary.
Yeah, true.
All right, good job. We made it.
We
All
actually got to Z.
We did.
Which, you know, I'm surprised.
You know, N made me nervous. I was very worried around N. Which is Young Goose, the otter Pokemon that drinks decaf. Young Goose doesn't just drink decaf, he bathes in it. He's terrible.
Young Goose.
If you find me somebody that likes Young Goose, let me know. I will kick their ass. In Minecraft. Alright, let's do one more round, and then I gotta get this beaten to bed. So, boop. What's a Freudian slip? Oh boy. This is a perfect one to end on. For the way this episode's been going.
I love the Freudian slip and slide.
Heyo.
Oh god. Chat, do you guys have anything for this one?
Anybody wants to give Mike a hint on this last one? Go ahead. Also, I think Young Goose is more of a weasel than an otter, for the record. I think the only otter Pokemon is the Oshawott line. Well, that's not really an answer to the question, Pengy, but still very nice. You love Mike. Aww.
Love you too, Angie. She is best friend. Just don't get in a VC with her when she's playing World of Tanks.
Alright. Chat's leaving it. All guests get free coupons for therapy in the white van in the back alley marked doctor stuff. Those vans are not affiliated with Otter Space Productions. We just rent the vans to them and reap a small benefit, but they are not directly affiliated with us. Starkov.
This is a tough one.
What's up, Beanie?
Because, like...
I know, we're almost done, sweetie. I do it.
Yeah, let's not talk about you playing Onslaught, Painty. That's a bad time for everyone involved. This is a tough one just because I can't think of a pun that could be based off of Freudian slip.
All right, well, let's work together on this. So without a pun attached to it, what is a Freudian slip?
It's not like a slip of the tongue.
Okay, so it's when you do what? When you...
Why am I blanking?
I jumped there because I'm asking you a question directly, and it's activating your trap card.
Yeah, that is definitely it. Do this thing. I forgot how to do this thing. You just did it.
My two brain cells are fighting for third place. Yeah, I feel you, Voodoo. I feel you. All right, so let's break it down to the most basics. What happens when you've done a Freudian slip? Are you walking? Are you chewing gum? Or are you... Okay, the bean's got a diaper. Let's hurry this up.
No.
It's when you say something, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay. But...
misspeak.
Okay.
That's something.
Bean says but.
But
Alright, I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds and then I'm calling it an automatic loss just because I got the kid with a dirty diaper ready to go here, so. That's not gonna make it better, I know. I know,
Yeah,
Beanie.
no.
Go to your room, Beanie. I'll be right there. Okay, I will be right there. Alright, so a Freudian slip is when you say something, but you mean your mother! Beanie yells mother from the other room. Alright.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
That's the answer, Mike.
Oh.
You're not doing talk like a pirate. What? A Freudian slip's when you say something, but you mean your mother. Alright, Mike, you gotta do a pickup line in a new voice, and then we are done for the night. You heard me, Star. They hated him because he spoke the truth. Alright, Mike, give us a good pickup line in a new voice so I can go change that dirty nappy.
I'm trying to think of a pickup line.
Mike should pick me up, a woo. Voodoo's now down to one brain cell. I have that effect on people.
I've definitely... I felt mine just crying. I feel my brain cells crying. What's a good pickup line I could use?
Watch out or I'll start coming up with more.
I don't have an ooh voice, but I found a pretty good. I've made up a good one in my head.
Go, strike, I command it. Got Goober, good. Talking to Goober, good Beanie.
I hate betting on voices. That is definitely a weakness of mine. I hate putting on voices.
Aren't we all putting on voices every day?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not trying to think here.
Fair.
I just lost the pickup line I had. My brain is a scrambled mess right now. The brain cells are rubbing together very hard.
I'd lend Mike my voice if I could. That'd be some dark magic shit right there.
Yeah, Minnow Pinky can do a lot of good voices.
Meanwhile, I'm just going through the Pokedex in my head trying to find fodder for my next terrible joke. Hey, baby, should you sweep with me? Absolutely.
I just died a little bit because Absol's my favorite Pokemon.
And I've ruined it forever.
No, you haven't ruined it forever.
I'll just try.
No. I think what ruined Absol for me is looking at the beta leaks. Looking at what they designed him to be.
All right, Mike. I do need to hurry. The bean is waiting.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we're gonna give Mike an IOU card. So Mike owes us one pickup line in Uwu voice. So Mike, you're gonna record for us at some point separately an Uwu line. Can you do that for me, Mike? As
I can. I can definitely do that for you.
Okay, so I will hold you. You are Otter bound to do that. That said,
Yep.
I got a bean to go take care of everybody, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night there. So, Mike, thank you so much for being my guest here. Thank you for dealing with all the psychic damage. We will definitely have to see you again soon, but until next time, everybody, remember to stay odd out loud. It's a hell of a lot more fun that way. Good night! The best! Good night, everybody.